Amaz needs to win right now if he's going to stay alive in the ESL Legendary Series.
Nah, it's almost too juicy. You have Gorehowl. Like, you can be able to take out anything you want after that, right?
That is true, yeah. And the Shield Main's going to give you plenty of armor to help you use that Gorehowl without much risk. So
yeah, that's a good point.
Solid play.
All right, this has to be the Akanai Soul Priest Circle of Healing. Use the hero power, kill the Shield Maiden.
Yeah, it's almost too easy to pass that up.
Yep, there it is.
Or, that'd be too hard to pass up, excuse me.
Well, it's too obvious to pass up. Maybe we'll put it that way.
Sure.
We'll figure out something.
Let's keep thinking of ways to call me stupid.
Hey, you saw it, man. I don't know. All right. Piloted Shredder comes down after the Fiery War Axe.
It's actually a Sludge Belcher.
Sludge Belcher. What did I say?
Piloted Shredder. Because
I thought he was grabbing for it, but
yeah, it was
the other one, yeah.
It was a good card as well.
Faked me out, man.
Man, those HP tablets, you know, you just gotta get used to them. They're like, you know, you get the tabletop experience, but you really gotta make sure you grab it precisely. So practice your mechanics.
I have to practice.
You gotta work your way from an iPad up to an HP.
Apparently, I need to practice my eyeball mechanics, I guess.
All right, so we're going to see some Sludge Belcher on Sludge Belcher action.
Yeah.
That's something I would like to watch on the Sunday evening.
Well, to each his own, right? 50 Shades of Sludge Belcher.
All right, watch this Bomb Lobber hit or fail.
Nimsh's desires are unconventional. Found out.
Kind of.
You don't know love, Doa.
Is it love? Well, it's something that you kind of got to do, right? You need some sort of board presence. You need to keep the pressure off of yourself in some sort of manner.
I mean, do you have to drop that time shadow? What do you think, Nimsh?
Well, the thing is, like, if not drop now, when do you drop it?
Yeah.
And
what about when you get Akanai #2?
Yeah, I know, but then like you can lose the Akanai anyway, and you will have to replay the Zombie Chow. So it's like if you use Zombie Chow as a kind of manage the board, it does something. Like this is not about health right now.
Man. Oh. That is a Frothing Berserker.
And he has a weapon, so that will be able to build up that Frothing Berserker pretty significantly. Although I think he wants to make it so that Frothing Berserker is a 4-attack minion, so it can't get...
BGH.
Yeah, BGH. Well, it realistically could get into BGH range.
Could be right, yeah. I mean, with this board, that Frothing Berserker is going to be building attack really fast.
Right now, Amaz will need a clear, so Orange is just going for the motions, setting up a very powerful board here.
Yeah.
He has the Pyromancer with Circle, but would be enough. With that Frothing Berserker, that might be really dangerous.
Should be okay.
Here we go. And so the Frothing Berserker up to 3 attack already.
That's not ideal. You're going to switch health with the Frothing Berserker.
No, he can still Pyromancer, Circle, and Thought Steal, and then he clears.
Yep.
That's like, oh no,
actually,
the Bomb Lobber's
You almost.
So it ends up trading, but he does get card draw from it.
Oh, he got the BGH.
BGH.
He would actually clear with that. No, he wouldn't. The Bomb Lobber survives with it.
This is a really painful exchange, but I think this one's really necessary considering how far Amaz is falling behind with all these smaller minions.
It didn't turn out as bad as it could have, honestly, but that Sludge Belcher, just more sustain drawn by Orange.
It's still a terrible situation for Amaz. He only has 2 cards he stole, nothing more.
He's deciding, do I attack it with my weapon instead? I'm going to lose the creature either way, so go for it.
You don't have to attack now, just play those big Defrella minions, see what is going to happen.
Yep.
Something got stolen.
Well, Amaz has the ability to silence one of these. Velen's chosen as well. That could make the big game hunter into something a little bit more useful, but you have to save it for like Dr. Boom or whatever is coming now.
Right, the Ragnaros is pretty much what you want to use it on.
Yep.
Or just something that's able to withstand, like, you can get pretty easy tempo with.
Yeah.
There's still ways to scale pretty strong into late game, but Amaz has used both of his draw, or all of his draw mechanics, right? Unless he has another Northshire Cleric. Am I wrong, Nibs?
I think he still has one. He used one, like, mid-game.
You're right.
I was wondering if you play Gorehowl here and just kill it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. It's just easily dealing with it. Priest is not going to deal damage to you.
You can shield slam it. Okay. No, that was actually much cleaner.
Well, yeah, it's cleaner in the sense that, you know, you don't just, like, throw out the weapon charge for no reason.
Yeah, and you don't take... Yeah.
You also would activate the Whirlwind effect anyways.
Sylvanas.
Sylvanas is a nice card to get, but I'm not sure if this card is going to put Amaz back. Dr. Boom would be amazing. And I said it many times today.
I mean, Sylvanas is still one of the better
Dr. Boom is
cards
always
to have
amazing.
afforded.
There's Ragnaros, but you got to be careful here because if you hit Sylvanas, you could be giving that right away, but it's a pretty good chance. I
mean,
wonder.
I think you just...
He could go for the win right here. It's a
whack the
50-50.
face.
No, it's actually not. He'd be 1 health.
Oh my god, we're going to see Ragnaros. This is not lethal, but it is still exciting.
It is. It would take him down to 1. It hits him. He's down to 1 health.
I mean, Amaz
has the
can't pull
PGH.
himself out. No, but he's
That
can't
Shadow Word
stop
Death
doing
as well, too, but he can't deal with everything on the board. He heals himself. He can't, can he?
He can try to steal the Sludge Belcher to stay alive.
Oh, that's true. He could get the taunt.
He can kill his own Sylvanas with Shadow Word Death.
I think what
That
you
is
do
true.
here is you attack into Belcher, then kill your own Sylvanas, steal Ragnaros, and then BGH your own Ragnaros.
That is...
Make a statement.
Wow, I actually followed you all the way to the end.
It's about
and
sending
like,
a message, right? Yeah.
Nib still has, you know, it comes some credit. He still wasn't able to like follow that, but I was like, oh, all right, well, he's just trolling me.
All right, no, this situation is really tough.
The Sludge Belcher, bust for Amaz.
Oh, he gets the Armor Smith. He can heal himself. Well played for Amaz. The concede, and Orange takes it 3-0.
He is your champion.
Yep, Orange wins it, the ESL Legendary Series champion.